Well, hello YouTubers, Emily here. We just recently went back up to where we used to live to do a little camping and to see friends and family. And now that the weather has turned nice and it is spring, we decided, well, we've got this space out here. We've got a whole field that nobody's using beside us, and why not camp? So we have mowed, and I'm actually walking out there now. We have mowed things around, and the kids and I have been working for the last few days and over the weekend to set up a semi-permanent campsite that we will use until probably I'd say about halfway through the summer, possibly longer if we can stand it. We do live in the south, so it does get extremely hot, like deep south swampland. So once it gets too hot, it'll probably be unbearable. But the kids want to go as long as possible. So we're very excited about it. And let me show you what we have done so far. Now, granted, my children are at school, and we are not done setting everything up. So, of course, when we are, I'll be doing a little filming there, and I'll, of course, mesh it all together. Anyway, let me show you what we've done so far. Okay, so here we are walking. Let me turn around. This is the path that we've mowed, and we've mowed it to come right along the same path we were using to walk to get to the compost bins. As you can see, it's all pretty grown up around here. We're going to keep this path mowed, and we do need to weed eat around the compost bins so that we can get to them better. Let's see. And around the goat shed so we can get to that. So anyway, so we're coming up the path here, and we've made this back corner our new home, and I will start in a row. So there is Ranger. This is our new find. This is called a camp shower tent. We bought it from Tech Sport off of Amazon. Let's see. It got pretty good reviews. We picked this one versus a pop-up shower tent simply because we did not have a place, a tree near enough to our said campsite to hang a shower bag from. And those things are 5 gallons at the minimum, which is approximately 41.5 pounds of water. So it's a lot. So this is our shower tent from Tech Sport. Now we're not quite done putting it together. Charlie and I finished it right as it was getting like dark last night. Let's see. And so what we did is we actually just threw everything in there so we could finish it today. As you can see. It does have a mat, and there is a gap to allow water drainage. The bag will actually be hung in the middle. These windows open up, and there's supposed to be towel bars on the outside, and it comes with a little utility thing that will hang in that corner right there. That will hang soaps and stuff. And as you can see, this is it's a pretty big, like 4 grown adults could probably stand in here at once and shower. So we're also going to put one of our composting toilets in the corner there. So this will act as a bathroom, and the ventilation is pretty good too. Okay, so moving on. Let me make sure you guys can see. So moving on, the kids and I have built a fire ring, and we have our camp chairs around it. And we have built a fire ring. We're not quite done with this part yet. We have put the cardboard in the fire ring because we're going to burn it along with our first commemorative bonfire. But we do have more blocks like this, and we're going to add another layer of blocks to this fire ring just to make it safe. And I'm going to try and find some stones to put in the corners and in the holes, just to try and make it as safe as possible. So anywho, here is our tent, of course. Now you guys have seen this tent before. This is our standard tent that we use. It is a 6-person fast pitch Coleman tent. We bought this tent 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Here recently, the poles broke and we ended up having to get a replacement tent, but I bought the same tent because we just love it so much. It is big inside. It can fit 2 full-size air mattresses and still have room. So Charlie and I got the Wipe Your Paws feet mat, which he loves, and I'm glad he does. Hang on, let me grab this. Okay. We also went to the Dollar General and we found these. These are actually solar bulbs, so when the lights, they get their energy from the sun, and when it is fully dark, they turn on. They do not give off very much light at all. They are mainly for decoration so that, hey, you see some light and you know that there's the front of the tent. Alright, so now Charlie has all but set up the inside of the tent, and there are caterpillars everywhere. But, alright, so you walk in and Charlie has put a rug down along with Ranger's dog bed, which is pretty huge. In this corner, he has set up a small table and a fan to keep us cool. The power strip and power plug are down there because they feed in through that corner of the tent. We will be getting, this is the mesh that holds all of our stuff, and I did order a fan that hangs from there as well. So anyway, the air mattresses are not inflated, but there is one. That one is mine with my sleeping bag. And there is Charlie and Lyra's with their sleeping bags. So, this is said tent, and it is pretty big. It's supposed to be a 6-person tent. In the past, for Cub Scouts, I have fit 10 people in it. Okay, so moving on. This is also our new find. This is a 9 by 13 foot canopy. We got this from Walmart. It's an Ozark Trail. It was fairly easy to set it up pretty quickly. It zips in the front and in the back. And let me show you. We have the back staked down because we only want to be able to access it from the front. Now, closing it was a little difficult. We had to kind of make sure there was enough slack. But anyway, you go in. It is 7 foot tall, and there is a hook in there to hang light. Okay, so we also got this big table right here. So this is going to be our kitchen area. We are going to use one side of the table to cook on, or to, have the food out, and the other side of the table to eat on. So it's like an actual dining room. We did put our camp sink out here, and we actually finished the drain finally. Got the PVC Gorilla taped, and it drains out there. Through the use of 3 50 foot water hoses from our nearest spigot, we have running water, and it drains out there. Okay, so now we're having some difficulty. We also bought these LED string lights. Now again, they do not put off a whole lot of actual light, but let me, and we Gorilla taped them in the corner, and I might have to Gorilla tape that a little more. For the most part, they've stood up. So we found these for $8 at Dollar General, and they were supposed to be 34 foot. So it went from this side, and we taped it all the way around, as you can see, all those little pieces of tape. Sorry about the focus. And it stops right here, just short. So we turned a battery. It uses 3 AA batteries. We turned a battery opposite way in order to make sure that it's turned off. And as you can see, my son Charlie got really excited over these. Again, they do not produce a whole lot of light. They do produce enough to see the table and see what you're doing, but we will get a lantern for the middle. But Charlie got excited about these, and we actually ended up buying 2, and we didn't use one of them because, let's see if I can get the focus better. Oh, there we go. So the first, you press this button, and the first one is a light show that responds to music. Now this is a percussion thing. It has to be loud enough. If you hold the phone, if you're playing music on YouTube like we do, and you hold the phone up to this box, it's loud enough. And then you get a light show that responds to the music and whatever percussion is going on in the music. I'm trying to keep the focus, guys. Second one just stays on. Third one is a very slow pulse in and out. And then fourth is just a blinking light show. It's very pretty. And believe it or not, but at night, it's just very beautiful. And it's very nice out here. So now the mesh that you see blocks all bugs, flies, mosquitoes, gnats, and nosemes, and believe it or not, it also blocks the wind. Now Charlie left the doors open, and so we do have a few bugs in here, but nothing to worry about. So let me go out here. And then we do have one overhanging tree, and we've put the grill right there, close to the kitchen. It probably won't stay there. I'll probably move it out somewhere else in order to cook on it, but I'm not sure yet. Let me close this up real quick. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. The area that we picked, the tent and the kitchen, where the kitchen and the tent are, that spot in this corner over here past this big tree right there that's the grill's under, that pretty much stays in shade for most of the day. And that's another reason why we picked this spot, because if we have any food or anything in there, definitely not refrigeratables, of course, you know, they'll stay cool. And then our tent will stay cool and it won't be so hot at night. So that's why, you know, that's a perfect spot for this. Let's see. We've already, the swamp in the back, I already ordered mosquito pellets a while back, and Mom and Charlie went through the swamp as far as they could, and they doctored the swamp with the mosquito pellets. I can't remember the brand, but we try to buy them every year. They are fairly expensive, but we like that brand because it will doctor the water without hurting any other wildlife. There are newts and there are crayfish and all kinds of bugs and wildlife that we have out here, and we don't want to do anything except make it to where the mosquitoes can't grow, because, you know, mosquitoes carry diseases and they're very bad down here. I will probably be filling the shower bag today, and it's a solar shower bag. It's 5 gallons. You fill the shower bag, you lay it in the sun. It is designed to soak in the heat from the sun and hold it in. So by the time this afternoon comes around and the kids and I are ready to shower, because we usually shower early before it gets dark, we will be able to hang the shower bag. And we've never used a camp shower before, and it says that camp shower, a 5 gallon bag, is good for 3 to 4 showers. Now, I'm assuming that showers are generally measured in 20-minute intervals. Charlie likes to take long showers, so we're going to actually test that out. Oh, there's the mail lady. That must be the other stuff that that I ordered. Hang on a second. Let's go see what she's got. The sun. Okay guys, so I'm back in the house, and this video is going to be longer than anticipated, because now we have 2 boxes from Amazon, 2 unbox. And I was talking to the mail lady, of course, and letting her know. She's like, I brought you a box yesterday. What you guys doing? So I let her know what we were doing.
What?
So anyway, let's go unbox the boxes. My mom was like,
Okay,
what did
so
you
at least now I know
order?
it takes a full
So,
month for
yay,
everything
now
to
she's
ship.
going to help me. Okay, so Mom is holding the phone. I had to put my hair up because I'm getting hot. Let's see what I ordered. I think this is some camp stuff, but it might also be other stuff because we are going to take the opportunity to seriously deep clean the shed slash guest house while we are living at our semi-permanent campsite. Alright, let's see. And sometimes I order stuff and I just don't remember what I ordered. Alright, what we got? Okay. Oh, okay, so this is that fan I was telling you guys about that I'm going to put in the upper part, the center part of the tent. This is a solar fan, and I saw this. I had to have it. Alright, so this got really great reviews. Very powerful little fan. It hangs. Alright, and it has LED lights in there. Oh, look, it's got a little cloud blowing on it. That is cool. Alright, so, and there's LED lights on the bottom part of that fan. So that will hang like this, and it will blow air onto us to help keep us cool while we start getting hotter at night. So there's that. And then we have, you know, the stuff that comes with it. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll do that. So that's one thing. Let's see what's in here. It's going to be a long video, guys. Ooh, okay, this is the other camp shower that I ordered because I like the shower head better on this one. So this is a 5-gallon camp shower, and since I went on ahead and ordered this, now I get to show it to you guys. Alright.
So that means Charlie gets to take as long a shower as he wants since y'all have two.
So we just trade them out, right? Okay, so this is a 5-gallon camp shower bag. And again, this holds about 41.5 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. Very heavy, which is why we got the shower tent that we got, so that it would hold it. I ordered this one because this one got great reviews versus the one that came with the tent, which you can buy at Walmart for like $8. And I also got this one because the shower head was wider, and I like a wider shower head. I wish I could have found a wider one. But you can also turn it on and off via that.
It's called a valve.
A valve. Thank you, Mom. See, Mom knows these things. So this is why I bought this camp shower, and also to have a backup. Because you just never know. So, alright, so we have that. And 2 scoopers. You will see why in a moment. But these are important. They are essential. And we've needed them for a while. Okay, now we get to the big box. Ooh, Lord.
And you have no idea what's in there.
Well, if the scoopers are here, then probably it's the containers for the cat and the dog food.
Hey, we have one in the backyard you could have used.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
Clean it.
I looked at that one.
Clean it.
Lazy.
Okay, sad.
Okay, so this is just the one container. Alright, I bought this container for dog food, and I have another container coming for cat food, and that will probably be in tomorrow. And the container for cat food is smaller, of course. So this is so that we can...
Now you have a knife. I'm sorry.
You know, cameramen / women are supposed to be silent. Especially in your case. Okay. Sorry, guys. Mom's a dork. Alright, so anyway, this holds 42 pounds of dog food. Because we do buy Ranger's dog food in big bags. It's got a seal. I bought this because it does have a seal around the lid, and the lid can easily come up and down. You don't have to take it off, put it down, nothing like that. It comes up, it comes down. And also, I bought this one because it comes with wheels. This is important to me because in the shed we have a certain spot where we keep dog food. It's always falling over. The cat food too. The cat food container won't have wheels, but it's small. I don't care. This one is essential. I needed to have wheels. Also, I can use it without wheels, and we can now store the dog food out in our tent space as well as in the shed, and I don't have to worry about any bugs or anything like that. So I've been looking at this for a while, and I finally just decided to make the leap and get it. And then a scooper. So in the future, when we are back in the shed and not out there, or even before that, I don't know, I will be getting another tub like this to put our dirt in for our toilet buckets, for our composting toilet, and another scooper because the little shovel we are using just makes a big mess, and I hate it. So, that is the plan. See? That is it.